definitely do it. Be a part. It's a big family here.
Just do it. Just life it. Come here for 12 weeks. Spend it all here.
The friendships and relationships you make at Camp Olympia can last a lifetime.
So if you want one of the best summers of your life, definitely come to Camp Olympia because it's definitely worth it.
Do it. Just do it.
This place will change your life.
It's the best place on earth.
Well, the staff really does a great job bringing in the cream of the crop when it comes to counselors.
So we go to different college campuses throughout the year and we recruit counselors to come and work in the cabins with the kids. And so it's really important for us to get to meet these individuals and really get to know them.
During CTS, or Counselor Training School, which is a week-long kind of training program, getting you learning the ins and outs of camp, teaching you what it is to be a counselor here at camp. You're gonna find some of your best friends here.
The first day of counselor training, they brought us in as though we were the kids.
They're so happy and excited and jumping up and down to see you. It's exactly like when the campers come in, they do the same thing for new counselors. So I was like, oh my gosh, what did I get myself into?
It was just so fun because they were all very excited, very hyped up, and it was amazing. Made me even more happy to be here.
That's like the kind of feeling Camp Olympia has all throughout camp.
Counselors bring the fun here at Camp Olympia. Camp doesn't start until they get here. They make all the campers feel right at home and comfortable and like they're super special.
Just like you have a spectrum for campers, there's a spectrum of counselors. The majority of the counselors are really outgoing, crazy, love having fun, making fools of themselves in front of the campers because really everything we do is for the kids because we want them to have an unforgettable experience. With the crazy outgoing counselors, you have your quiet, more intentional or direct counselors who really help the shy kids blossom, who kind of balance out the crazy side of camp. The counselors that I work with are, I would say, a really special group of people.
You just got to be real energetic, love for the kids, know how to kind of pace yourself. Last year I didn't really do a good job of that. If you lose your voice real quick here, if you don't watch it.
They're here for only a couple weeks, and you just want to give them the best time of their life.
There's so many things to do, like, I don't know how they can fit this all at one camp. You got a big slide, a blob, we have rockets, we have canoes, kayaks. I personally teach wakeboard and water ski. Then you have OO courts, you got a tennis court, you got a baseball field, softball field, soccer field, and football field. You got an archery range, you got a barn. We're right adjacent to the golf course. We got a riflery range, so you really have everything here at camp. Spartan Athenian is the biggest competition that I've been a part of.
I love the spirit of Spartan Athenian.
Every camper and counselor that comes to Camp Olympia is divided into two tribes, our Spartans and Athenians. And every day they have competition in the mornings where they will compete at various team sports, but also some of our games that are unique to Camp Olympia, like O-ball and Coup.
I love the sportsmanship and the cheers and getting everybody fired up at the beginning of the day.
Camp Olympia's mission statement says that we're dedicated to having fun together and helping people grow in the body, mind, and spirit. And we really take those three parts and we try to make sure we tie them in together on everything we do.
When you first drive into camp gates, one of the first signs you'll see is you're entering the positive zone. And that's something that we really try to create, that environment with our staff and being positive and focusing on the good. Every time I interview a counselor, I tell them that their main job is to find something unique and special about each child. And I think that's really our goal here at camp is whether it's about a camper or a staff member, there's something special about each person and we try to focus on that.
Once you sit down and have your interview with Michelle or Cody, you're going to see that they're some of the most genuine, caring, heartfelt people in the world. And you know, there's nothing better than being in a work environment where your bosses really care about you and they want to make sure that you're doing the best you can, and if they can do anything to help you in that, they will go the extra mile too.
My favorite counselor is probably really special because she makes everyone laugh. Like, she can say anything and it'll literally make everyone in the room start like tearing up laughing.
They're all so nice and they're just so much fun to be around.
They just like look out for me, like they always want to be friends, and we do, and it's really fun being around them.
and I think they're awesome.
And you feel like by the end of the term you've known them for your whole life, basically, because they act like your sisters.
I don't know, I count down the days until summer starts. It's the best time of the year.
Growing up as a camper, I'd always hear stories from counselors about how kids have impacted their lives, and as a child, I never understood that. But now being in the position that I'm in, you know, I see that, and I feel that change happening, just these different experiences with the children, and it's amazing, it's absolutely amazing.
I just loved the program. I loved what it gave to me, and I wanted to give back to it. I love working with kids. Camp just kind of helped me grow into the person I am today.
I find that at camp, you are the best version of yourself.
I get so much out of my summers here. I get a full heart and I get so much fun, but at the same time I'm growing as a person, and that's something that I think is really unique to Camp Olympia.
It's just a really good place to kind of grow, and a lot of people think that it's good to grow for the kids, but the counselors are also growing as well.
It's awesome that we're doing this experience together.
You're gonna have the most fun times here. You're gonna make the best friendships you will the rest of your life.
And if I'm even talking about camp, it just lights up my face knowing that every time I can come back to camp, I'm just at one of the happiest places on earth.